Hello, people. How's everybody doing? God bless you. There's an article, is it article? A book. I want us to read together. Okay. So, this book, I just finished reading it now. And there's something I picked from this book. It's a life story book. It's a true story book about a family. But what I want to pick out of this is that what the child or the boy says. So the boy was saying something. The way he grew up, the mother gave birth to him, and before you know it, something happened. The mother abandoned, the parents abandoned him. In fact, so he was abandoned. Anyway, let me just cut the story short. And found himself in the society where he joined the area boys to be doing some things. Then just be listening. I'm going to somewhere. Then there's something he said when, as they are throwing something, children, they were throwing something against the policemen. So the policemen saw them and he was arrested. Then now they're asking question. Why do you why were you throwing things at us? Why were you saying things that you're not supposed to say at us? That is what the policemen were asking him. You understand? So they picked him, they took him to cell, they brought him back. They were still asking question. See what they said. Then they came back to question me. That is the guy saying. So they put him to the cell, they brought him back, they start questioning him again to say from his mouth, say, yes, I'm so sorry that I really joined the boys to do this, to do that. He was still denying it. I will tell you where I'm going to. He was still denying it, that he didn't do anything like that. He didn't say anything like that to the policeman. So one of them said, we have reason to believe you have been involved with causing an offense, this offense that happened. So you were involved in it. So he said, it was not me. The boy is saying to the policeman. He said, it was not me. I said, I am a good boy. I am a Christian. That is where I'm going to. He said he's a good boy. He said he's a Christian. See what happened. He said, they let me friends in a cell again for another couple of hours. Then that was investigation is going on. They want him to say, yes, it is true. He's still denying it. He says he's a good boy and he's a Christian. Two things. Now, let's go. They place it on the table. No, let me go again. A couple of hours. Then they return with a slime brown envelope. They placed it on the table. Then that was, they brought an envelope on the table and said, see the evidence that we have against you. Okay, let's see what the boy said. So he said, now they're asking, he said, I was asked, are you still denying the charge against you? They are still asking him for the, I think, third time now or fourth time. Third time or second time, whatever. He said, it wasn't me. There's a song like that. It wasn't me. So who is it? Who is the person? So he still denied that it wasn't me. I said, believe me, I go to church. First he said, what did he say first? He said, I am a good boy. I am a Christian. Now they're still asking him again. He said, it wasn't me. I go to church. Okay. He said, they took a large photo out of the envelope. Remember, I talked about they brought envelope and placed it on the table. They took a large photo out of envelope. It was a full-length picture of me throwing a brick at the police. Now he's telling us that see what happened. It was him. They brought it out. Evidence that he said it was a full large length of him throwing brick at the police. You see, now you know that you really did that thing. You deny, said, no, I'm a good person. Not that I go to church, I'm a Christian. You say you are a Christian. I say I am a Christian. Is our doings portray that? You know, I remember the Bible said, they draw close to God with their mouths, with their lips, but in their heart, they are far away from God. Take a moment and think about it. And watch this video of Deacon Amos. Deacon Amos. Watch his video, what he said. They draw close to God with their mouth, with their lips. But inside their heart, they know that this thing I'm saying is wrong. They will still say it all the same, regardless. So you see the evidence the police brought out. You can imagine this kind of a thing happen in a church. Church will just say, okay, we believe him since he says a Christian. But the Bible says we should obey the government. We should obey them. So they draw all those evidence out against him. He was not saying anything. He just closed his mouth. He was not saying, I'm a good boy. I go to church. I'm a Christian. What makes us a Christian? Our behavior. Just simple. Our behavior. Do we behave like Christ or we behave like Crises? Watch this video.
The word of God. That is why we have many Christians moving around with a mouth full of scriptures, but with a heart full of wickedness. With one punch, teeth within inside your mouth will fall out. But you don't ever see where the punch person here, may intestine come out. No, when the word gets here, nothing takes it out. You don't put Jesus on the spot. He's not your mate. They told him, do miracle, let us see and believe you. He did not. It's a lack of trust for you to see before you believe. It is when you believe